guys, JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back to working on our giveaway Panigale V4. We're going to be adding more power and we're going to be doing the day in the lifestyle. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Well, we're back from North Carolina. If you guys saw our last video, we were vlogging out in North Carolina by the beach visiting my buddy Phil, and we came back to rain every single day for the next 5 days. Super fun. If you guys live in weather where it gets cloudy and rainy and whatever, oh my god, it saps all of your energy. It makes you want to do nothing but sleep. Speaking of which, I slept almost 10 hours last night, which is kind of crazy to think about, and I could still sleep more.
No, you slept 11 hours.
Almost 12 hours. Oh yeah, almost 12 hours, yeah. But we've been working out really hard. If you don't know, both of us now have our own spicy pages, spicy links. They're in the description below. So I've been trying to get in really good shape because it's one thing to show yourself and another thing that have to look at it back again. And regardless of what people might think, because we put ourselves online, doesn't mean we necessarily like what we see whenever we watch it back. And actually that's a big reason why a lot of people don't share themselves online, is because they just don't like the way that they look. And I can tell you that we're no different. We just have to deal with it because it's our jobs. But speaking of which, the first thing we're going to be doing today is heading to the gym. I'm going to be doing legs. Christina's doing an upper body workout, and then we're going to head over to Warhorse and we're going to do the Upmap for the Panigale along with the filter. So we're going to be adding more power to the bike. It should be adding, I'd say, 8 to 12 horsepower. We're not going to put it on the dyno because it's not broken in yet, but that's what basically all the bikes have done in the past. And of course we will be giving this bike away, so if you guys want to help support the projects, patreon.com/Campisi Customs is always the first link in the description below. Let's go get this workout in. All right, we got to LA Fitness. Like I said, I'm doing leg day today, so we're gonna start on the treadmill and get some blood flow into the legs. Probably gonna do 10 minutes of walking on an incline, and then I'll start my workout. I probably won't show you guys the workout, but I will give you a little physique update after and just briefly go over what I did. All right, just like that, the workout is done. Like I said, I did legs today, so I did squats, deadlifts, extensions, curls, and then lunges. And felt pretty good. What'd you do, teens?
I did upper body.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you did upper body.
Biceps, chest, triceps.
And then we also did 10 minutes warm up and cool down on the treadmill. I don't know if you guys can see it here. We'll see if it'll focus. So it's about an hour, 45 minutes, 678 total calories. I don't know what yours was.
Around like 500.
Yeah. And I don't want to be misleading because I don't think like only about 45 minutes was actually high intensity, and the rest was like warming up, cooling down, stretching, stuff like that. So I don't think that you can do an hour and 45 minutes of like really hard high intensity workouts.
I think my lift was like
45 minutes. Yeah, usually it's like 45 minutes of like really high intense
and then I do like 20
stuff.
minutes of something before cardio, 20 minutes
of
something cardio after, and then stretch.
I also have a background in athletics. I was a track and field athlete, world-class track and field athlete in college, and we both ran track and field for about 8 to 10 years. And then I also have a website if people are wanting to get in shape. I've helped hundreds of people get in shape. I have a lot of free information up there, along with on my YouTube channel. There's playlists of workouts so you can see exactly how we work out, how we train. I also offer personal customized training plans along with diets and track programs. But once you say, that's where I have most of my knowledge when it comes to working out and things like that. Like I know a lot about motorcycles, but I know way more about working out and stuff like that. So anyway, that's that. We're gonna head over and get to work on the Panigale. All right, we have arrived at Warhorse. I just wanted to show this beautiful lineup right here. Of course, we got my Lamborghini Diablo 1260 that is for sale. We have a beautiful Tricolore Panigale V4 that's for sale. And then we have my Lamborghini Street Fighter that is also for sale. And every time I see them, I think, why the hell am I selling them? But I just want to invest more money. And I mean, this is a form of investment, but there is I just don't use them and I don't ride them. And if you do ride them, then it really ruins the value. So it just doesn't really make sense. I'd rather just have a normal Diablo and then take the extra money and invest it. So today we're working on our giveaway Panigale V4, and we're going to be doing an Upmap. So we already put the Aero exhaust on it, and if you're going to put an exhaust on it, you really need to tune the bike. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the Upmap right here, which is actually the company name. It's called Upmap. So this is a T800 Upmap. It comes with a little thing. It's a puck. You plug it in. I'll show you guys a little bit of the process. And it's going to change the air fuel ratio, and there will be an Upmap for the Aero slip-on exhaust, and then we're also going to do the Sprint high flow filter. Yeah, it should be just right here. It's just too, yeah, so it might need to go in the back for that. Maybe I'll have, yeah, maybe we'll push it in the back for that. Although they could probably just do that right here. It's just 2 screws. I might even be able to just do that. So yeah, Sprint high flow filter. It's going to replace the stock paper filter. That will allow for more airflow, and yet another reason that we will want to tune the bike. So yeah, I think we got to get this seat off. We got to go get some tools, and we'll get the Upmap going, and then maybe I'll have them just do the filter, but it should be right here. Just take off these 2 screws, pull this back, and we can swap the filter. And then we'll get the Upmap on, and then I'm actually going to start it up and see if there's any difference in sound.
All right, starting with the seat, I put the 2 and 2 together, so it's ready to go.
I'm pretty sure the OBD plug is underneath the seat. I already took the rear seat off, well, the rear storage off, and it's not in there. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's here, so I think it's just underneath this. I hope it's this easy.
Easy access.
Yeah. Okay, seat is off, bolt is out. Look how long this freaking bolt is.
It did
It's
take a
insanely
while.
long. Right there is the plug we were looking for.
Such a little guy.
All right, Caleb came out to see what we were doing, so he just went ahead and grabbed the stock filter and pulled that out, so you can see the kind of airflow you're going to get with the paper filter, which do need to get replaced over time. The new Sprint filter, they're high flowing, and they never need to be replaced. You do need to pull them out every now and then blow them out with air to get the dirt and debris and dust off of it. But this is a street filter, and I don't know why people always say you can't use these on street bikes, it's not good for the engines, whatever. These are amazing filters. You can go to Sprint's website and read. They're some of the best filters in the world, and that's why we use them. All right, so the first thing you got to do is connect to this device. It connects via Bluetooth. So if you go in here and into the app, you can connect to the device, which is this one right here, and then you configure it, and it's going to make the connection. And then the first thing you're going to have to do is basically update the firmware of this device, because they can sit on shelves for a long time. Yeah, it'll go from green to blue when it's making the connection. So that's what we're going to do right now. All right, so I connected it to the unit, and then the first thing it does is updates the firmware.
Flashing colors.
Yeah, like I mentioned, and then it shows a bar on there, so you can see it says about 4 minutes estimated time. All right, so if you did it right, it should pull up the bike that you're on, which it did automatically. You still have to click it though. Configure, and we're gonna let it do this. Model, identified, it's confirming, and then we just go through more stuff. Oh, cool, okay, we're done with that. So it confirmed, yeah. Device, it's paired. Now I gotta, so step 1 was that, now I go to the store. I don't know if you guys can see this.
It's not even done yet? Oh.
No, are you kidding? We haven't even started.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, now I gotta go to the store. All right, so the most important part of this process is making sure you pick the correct tune, because it does not pull it up automatically. So you gotta know what exhaust you have and the configuration that you have it in. This is the Aero slip-on exhaust with the baffles out, which is exactly what we have. So we're gonna add it to cart. Normally it'll be free if you guys have one of these, but because I've done so many tunes on my account, I have to pay for it, and then they reimburse me at a later date. So after you purchase the map, you go back into the app and you click upload to your device or install, and then it says would you remap your control unit with your new map? I want to confirm that. And now it tells you what to do. Put the dashboard on in the run position, make sure you're connected to the device, make sure your bike is connected to a battery, and then you hit go. And this is
you want to make sure it's plugged in.
Yeah, these devices
so it doesn't drain the battery.
They can drain the battery quite a bit. So
and
here
possibly destroy your battery too.
Yeah, so now it's going to upload this map, and if you look at the dash,
look at it, it's
doing stuff.
Blue.
If you look at the dash, there is an engine light on the dash right now. One of the ways that we'll confirm that this works properly is that engine light will go away. Okay, so procedure completed successfully. If I hit end, now I can go back here. Okay, so everything's done.
So everything's done.
Perfect. All right, so now we can push it outside and start it up.
Check engine light.
Yeah, it'll go away once we do the startup. All right, now the fun part, and it's about to rain, so we're gonna do this quickly. Start it up. I might take it around the block real quick if the engine light doesn't go off, but it should. All right, so Caleb's gonna hook it up to the Ducati diagnostic tool. He's gonna go through and get rid of the engine light, which is probably for the flapper valve. I didn't mention it out there, but it started up a lot easier and it idled a lot better. And then it's gonna take time too, because there's some adaptive learning as well. But even when I was just pulling out of first gear, a lot easier, a lot smoother, and then riding it around, it felt a lot better too. And I love that it lets you rev past 4,000 RPMs in neutral, which is awesome. So I think just everything is just much better and more improved. I'm gonna do a whole video doing an actual ride and impressions, because I also want to try out the new carbon wheels along with the tune, plus the exhaust and the air filter. So I'm pretty happy about that, or I'm excited for that. That'll probably be the next video. And we'll get some flybys and some startups and all that kind of stuff. And I'll give you some raw sound on the bike. But yeah, we'll let him get this fired up, get it plugged in, and I'll show you what exactly that entails. Okay, so one of the nice things about plugging this in and why I recommend taking it to your dealership is Ducati's constantly pushing updates through the system. So it did have a couple of updates to the ECU. Those won't affect the tune, so you can still have the bike tuned. It'll still be able to push updates. One of them, he said, was for a hot start. Then it did get rid of the errors in the engine. And there's no engine light anymore on the system. See you, Dwayne. Good to see you. So now the engine light's gone, and now we can go in and see what the errors were.
Yeah, so with this one being red, that's like what I was telling
That's
you.
the update.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, okay.
Well, everything else being yellow isn't going to throw a check engine.
Okay, they're just letting you know.
But this will.
Okay, got it. And what was this one, do we know?
We're going to see it in a second.
Oh, that's what it's going to tell us? Yeah, and then this confirms that the engine light error code was the exhaust valve. So we just cleared that. Now we have a tune. That should keep that from popping back up again. And then, like you said, all those yellow ones were probably from us doing the turn signals, the tail tidy, and other things like that. So the yellow ones don't throw engine lights. The only one that will throw a code are the red ones. So we should be all good to go now. Just like that, the tune is on, the filter's in, and the engine light is off. So it is pouring outside right now. We got it in time, back inside just in time, and I am stoked. So yeah, there are the turn signals. Looks so good. So yeah, that's like kind of like the first stage. I actually brought in the radiator guards. He's gonna throw those on off camera. So next week when I do the first ride, it'll have the radiator guards on there, and then that's kind of like stage one of the build, and then we're going to start really getting into all the carbon fiber and stuff like that from there, the clear clutch and a bunch of other stuff. So again, if you guys want to help support this project, be entered to win this bike, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. I also want to show you guys this, a brand new 2026 M1000 RR. Not many of these sitting around in showrooms. Absolutely stunning bike with some crazy looking carbon. I love the satin carbon on this bike. It looks so good. The wings are a little ridiculous, but at least they're carbon fiber. Please don't touch. I touch everything, but no one else should. I don't know if this is gonna come across on camera, but we got some pretty gnarly clouds over there. Almost looks like a tornado, that one right there. Of course, there's a bunch of freaking trees now, but
Yeah, now you can't see them.
womp womp. But you can kind of see them right here. Like, look how wild that looks. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Here, this is what I was talking about from the other side. It almost looks like a wall cloud, but it's some pretty gnarly. They're like really low to the ground and very dark. There was some extreme rain associated with it too. It looks super cool.
Like
look
the
at
sound
that.
of our windshield wipers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, our 150K car windshield wipers, fantastic, that we just replaced after a year of ownership. Gotta love it. All right, so we just finished showering and filming some spicy content for our other links. They are down in the description below. It's always the most fun part of any day. And next, I think we're gonna go down to a town called Carlisle, and we're gonna go to Whiskey Rebellion, which is one of my favorite local spots, and I don't think we've ever shown it on camera.
I think we have one time.
Have we? Okay.
I feel
Well,
like maybe
it's
we're
been a long
filming it,
time.
but it's been a while.
Yeah. So we're gonna go down to Whiskey Rebellion, get some food, and then I think we're gonna try and find some, like a nice dessert place in Carlisle as well.
Whiskey places for Jaret,
Uh-huh.
obviously.
And the dessert places for the Sugar Monster.
Yes.
So our grass was dying, and then we got some rain, and it's actually looking really nice in some spots. There's some weird stuff going on. I think the deer are digging in our yard. So look at this. They like completely dug this up right here. If you guys have any suggestions on how to get them to stop doing that, or how we could possibly get this grass to come back. I think it'll come back in the springtime, okay? But I just don't want that to happen. And like, dude, this could easily happen like all throughout, because sometimes there's 20 deer and stuff. I think probably stopping giving them water and food might keep them out of off our property a little bit more. But yeah, if you have any ideas of how, I'm assuming this is deer, maybe it's not, but if you guys know what caused this and how to keep it from happening, I would be open. I would love to hear what you have to say. I blame this one. I blame this one for luring the deer here, feeding them, giving them water,
Sir,
and wanting them to be on the
I
property.
have no idea what
You're
you're talking
slowly
about.
learning that the more animals that you have around and the more animals that you feed,
I think,
the more shit gets messed up on your
sir,
property,
put
right?
your seatbelts on.
I can't hold this. All right, so I don't think I've ever shown you guys downtown Carlisle, or maybe I have in some videos, but not very often. But it's actually a pretty cool city, especially when it's nice outside, and it's pretty safe. You can like walk around, and there's some pretty cool places to go. There's little bars and restaurants and things like that. So they also do a bunch of car shows, and it's a really big motor town, which is cool. We've done the Corvettes at Carlisle, where Christina competed in a bikini, and I think you won that. I think you won. Yeah, Miss Chevrolet.
And then I got a Corvette.
And then she got a Corvette. Yeah, and we've gone to imports, Carlisle imports, but yeah, there's like hundreds of people that come into town for that. And this is the town Carlisle, which is pretty cool. I've actually run down here to Dickinson College, which is a, I think where you can become a lawyer, I think there. I forget what that one is. I think there's some other stuff as well, but
Isn't that a courthouse?
there is a courthouse down here, right down here on the left. I mean, every city has a courthouse,
Yeah.
so.
I
But
know,
yeah,
I'm
it's a
saying it's
pretty
close.
cool. Yeah, it's a
Close.
pretty cool city.
like one
If
little
it wasn't
strip.
gonna be dark by the time we finished, I would say we could walk down the street a little bit and show
Well, I
you
think
guys
we
some
are,
of it. But
because remember,
maybe we will.
what's so important about after dinner?
Walking.
Dessert.
Oh, that's
And
right.
walking.
Okay, so we are gonna
So
go.
we are gonna walk.
All right,
a little
perfect.
Bit, yeah.
So check this out. This is a place I've never even seen. Hungry Run Distillery. Looks like they've got cocktails, tasting, small plates, and look at this Civil War building.
Cocktails tasting.
Pretty cool. A lot of old school stuff here. It's a pretty cool town, like a lot of brick buildings and just like small places, unique, you know. Actually looks pretty cool. We could always grab a drink after that. Look at that. I think it's a pretty small little place. That looks pretty sick. So yeah,
Forget about it down here.
here's one of the streets. I'm not sure if we have to pay for parking. We should probably check. Okay, so either one's fine. This is Whiskey Rebellion, and they have a little outdoor seating area too, which is really cool. It is attached to the Comfort Suites Hotel. So yeah, it's a hotel restaurant, but it doesn't taste like one. Look at this. They have all kinds of badass whiskeys here. And then they have a nice little seating area inside too, where there's a fireplace and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The bar is actually really nice as well. All right, so I started with a smoked old fashioned. This lovely lady, what is your first name?
Laurel.
Laurel made it for us. Let's take a look here. Wow.
I think that's one of the best presentations.
I didn't even know you could do smoked old fashions here. Want me to grab it?
Go for it.
Dude, that is rad. Thank you so much.
So welcome.
That is very well done. It smells like a campfire, right? I love this. Also, I want to mention, guys, this is a phenomenal old fashioned. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, and Christina just went and checked the ratings that she took months ago.
So this is what I do. On my phone, I have a little tab that says like Jaret's Whiskeys, and everywhere we go, he loves to order whiskeys, but he can never remember if he liked them or not. So I was like, I'm gonna start keeping track of it. So I asked him, I said, what do you rate that? He goes 9.5 out of 10. I go, I think we've been here and rated them before. So I went on and I checked. 9.5 out of 10.
Months
So he's
ago,
consistent.
from months ago.
Yeah,
But
months
if
and
you,
months
but
ago.
if you do come here, I think that the regular, the two family room areas, I would say are okay. That front one's okay because it has a fireplace. But I actually think the bar is the place to be. So you can just come, you can sit at the bar. They have tables along the windows, and you can eat right here as long as there's like two of you. Obviously, if there's more than two.
Honestly, I would have rather sat outside.
Yes.
But their chairs outside are not comfortable.
Yeah.
So if they would fix those and put a cushion,
Yes.
I would.
Then I would sit outside a lot more because then you can see people walking by and people
Yes.
watch and cars and
They
whatever
said
else.
if this bar chair was outside.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Otherwise,
I
right
would say
here.
right here is
Which,
perfect.
when we walked in, I go, do you just want to sit at the bar? There's a view, a table. He
Yeah.
goes, the table's too small.
Well, it's big
And then he was
because
like, no.
we're filming and I wanted to have,
Teens knows best.
She does. All right, our appetizer has arrived. We went with the scorpion fries.
And I'm a Scorpio, and I approve this message.
She loves these.
I come here just for this.
They're actually really good.
I would get the table
Yeah. So they're-
size. This is for one.
They're hot, right?
Yes, so this is for one, and they also offer table.
Yeah.
I would just get the table.
Well, I'm not gonna have
and
very
have
many.
that as my dinner.
Yeah. You would?
I'm saying that's how good it is. Yes.
Unreal. No protein for her. Team no protein.
It is so.
I think this is their house
it has
made
a nice
ketchup too.
little kick to it.
Ketchup? So good.
Oh my gosh, so
Yeah,
good.
they're phenomenal. And I
You wanna
got
try it?
another one of these unsmoked this time. It is so good, folks.
Do you want to try it on camera?
Sure.
You guys want to see him eat some?
Let's see what we got going on. Is it hot?
It's perfect. It's literally
Temperature-wise?
And the more you eat, the hotter your mouth gets. It's like eating hot Cheetos.
It's very good.
It's incredible. A healthier hot Cheetos.
Is it the salt that's hot? Or how is it hot? Or is it good?
I think it's the peppers and the sauce. I think it's all
Maybe
of it,
it's-
but I don't know.
That's really good, whatever that is. So for one of the sides, my meal, I got the filet medallions. It comes with 2 sides, and one of the sides I got a house salad. The other one I got the mixed vegetables. The house salad comes out first. I did Italian dressing, and looks like we've got some cucumbers and some, I don't even know what that
Jared's
is.
watching this figure.
I am.
Teens is not. Fun fact about this, Jaret was right. It is the salt that makes it hot.
Ah.
And their house ketchup is also a little spicy.
Look at this. He's bringing some scorpion
Oh,
salt
thank
to
you
go.
so much.
Appreciate it, dude.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at that.
crazy. I wonder how
I
they get
didn't even know
baked
this
into that.
existed.
Yeah.
He said, the manager, I think,
Yeah.
that he likes to eat it on wings.
Yeah, that's
So
actually a
we're gonna
really
take some
smart
home,
move.
and then next time we have wings or something, chicken, whatever,
Yeah.
we'll put it on and see
I
how
love it.
tastes.
Food has arrived. I did little beef filet medallions with some. What did I get with it?
Seasoned vegetables.
Seasoned vegetables. Yeah, seasoned vegetables. Which happened to be artichokes. Is that what it was? Or
I don't know. What
I can't
they are.
remember.
Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then she got
Beef stroganoff.
beef stroganoff.
Yes.
Those noodles look phenomenal.
They do. They really do.
It came with mushrooms, which she didn't want, so she's just picking them out, which is no big deal because it looks like they're big enough to get out of there. But I actually am not a fan of mushrooms either, but I don't mind picking them out because they do add good flavor. Don't you agree? She doesn't know.
I don't know because I don't eat mushrooms.
And then I also got a Manhattan. I asked the bartender what she recommends if I love old fashions, but I want to try something different. And I was telling teens, I think I'm going to get a Manhattan next, and she recommended the Manhattan, so that's what I'm having, and it's fantastic. All right, we decided to try some dessert here. We're doing the skillet, which
The cream is good. It reminds me of Christmas.
is it good? Oh, she's happy. So we did the cookie with chocolate chip with vanilla ice cream,
And we added the whipped cream.
We added the whipped
It
cream.
does not come with it.
You gonna try some?
Ask for it.
Do it.
Yeah, okay.
Do it,
It's
teens.
gonna be hot.
Oh my God. Please don't burn your mouth. Just double check before you do it. It's good.
It's so good.
Oh, we have a winner, folks. All right, so we left. We're gonna go get some food, but look at this. Do you see those people over there? They are protesting for Ukraine. Can you believe that? A woman walked by whose mother lives in Ukraine.
Did.
Yeah.
And my brother.
We got her
We got them both
to
out.
safety. But did you notice where they said they were? In Ireland, which is where her brother
Ireland.
still
Well,
lives.
They made a movie.
How
right?
crazy
A
is that?
documentary.
Yeah. But I think that's crazy. So I love that, and we will fully support that. And they want peace in Ukraine, is what they're basically. And there were people who served in
Peace and they want
justice. Yeah,
Justice.
which is important. Just as important as peace, I would say. So that's amazing. And in the meantime, we're gonna go get some dessert.
cream.
Yeah.
Which closes in 10 minutes.
We are at Dough and Arrows, which I believe is a pun on bow and arrows. Don't quote me. A very nice place. Look at this. They got video games, little arcade action going on here. It's a cool vibe in here. They're just getting ready to close. They also have ice cream to take home. And we're looking at their regular ice cream here. And then they got something like this stuff looks ridiculous. And then we've got places over here. We can come down yonder. They've got all kinds of stuff. It looks very good. Oh my gosh. This is her. Oh, you're the one that made it. Look at you. Hey, I love this. Decisions need to be made, Christina.
Look, they have marshmallow sauce.
Graham Slam, and it turns out I'm from Perry County, which is also where she's from, which is the owner of this place. So how crazy is that? We're gonna try the Graham Slam with a little whipped cream on it.
Actually, the new owner will be my son, which is him right
That's
there.
insane. Keeping it in the family.
And this is my
Rob.
grandson.
That's amazing, dude. Graham's.
Keeping it in the family.
This is her grandson. See what I did there? All right, what'd you have?
I wanted to cook. I don't want to make a mess.
Where are you going?
Just in case the sprinkles go everywhere.
Oh.
It's not on the.
And she somehow missed
I will
it.
pick that up. I went with the Cookie Monster, and I added toppings like
That looks
mini marshmallows, whipped cream, and rainbow
amazing.
sprinkles. Mine looks so much better than yours.
Okay, this isn't a competition, all right? It's all good. Calm down.
God.
Hey, calm down. Is it good? It's so good. I can tell it's
The
good.
marshmallows are Lucky Charm marshmallows.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Not your little, like, at the grocery store shop
That's
one.
smart.
That's really good.
I like that.
That was a nice twist.
Yeah. So this is where we just were, Doe and Arrow, and explain to me how the owners are from Perry County, which is where I grew up. Super small town. You've been there, right? Remember when I took you to Perry County?
Yes.
And you
very,
were like,
very small. I'm like, where are we?
Doesn't even have a traffic light. Still to this day. That's what I'm talking about. When people are like,
Is it?
oh,
So is Perry County,
you guys are so bougie.
and then New
like,
Bloomfield is in Perry County?
New Bloomfield is in Perry County. Yeah.
So did we drive through New Bloomfield when we were on our bikes, or were we in
Yes,
Perry County?
we went through New Bloomfield.
And now
Well,
it's-
you're in Perry County if
Okay.
you're in New Bloomfield.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's a larger
It was
area.
kind of cute. It was small.
It's
There's nothing
cool,
to do,
super
but
cool.
It's
but
so tiny.
not even as big as Carlisle, and Carlisle is super small.
Yes.
So, yeah, when you talk about bouginess, like people in Perry County hunt for their food. Like it's, it doesn't get any more like backcountry Pennsylvania than Perry County. If you know, you know. Well, we forgot to bring the trash cans in. Well, we didn't actually forget. The, what's it called? I can't think of the name. One of them didn't come yet. So I said we'd pick it up later. And of course, when we got home, Tina's like, remember when you said you were going to pick it up later? I was like, you bet your ass I did. And here we are. I said, I'll run that shit home. I don't care. So here we are, running it home. Because that's what we do. Can't complain about this, huh? Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Except for that. There you go. Ran it home. Let's see what she has to say. We're gonna wait for her.
How was, are you filming?
Yeah,
How's your workout?
it was good.
Yeah, you ready to eat a tub of ice cream?
I am. That was the only reason why I ran home. Let's go. And just like that, we're at the end of the night. We're finishing, well, yeah, we're gonna finish Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. We're gonna hang out with the kitties. Dizzy boy, high five.
With my son, my firstborn.
Smell me. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's
He's
so
the smartest
mad because
one.
he didn't get to go outside.
And it's
because
not
been
even
raining all
close.
day.
So that was
We're
it.
just gonna watch a movie.
That's the end of
We're
this.
gonna watch Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, I already
Did you
mentioned
say
that.
Yeah.
Look at these cats out here. They're waiting for food, teens. Jackie boy, that's my favorite right there.
I know all the actors.
This guy. I'm not even a big cat guy, but him. He's amazing. Jack Jack! See if I can get him to look over. Jack! Jackie boy!
Hey, don't step over there, the cat threw over grass.
Oh no. But that's it.
Where are you eating grass?
So-
You eat grass and are you eating my plants?
If you guys enjoy
Alright.
the vlog style motorcycle build videos, let me know in the comment section below. These are probably my favorite way to do the motorcycle videos. Since we've done so many how-to videos, it just feels like it's not necessary anymore. So yeah, this is how we're gonna do them if you guys enjoy it. But that's it. If you enjoyed the video,
Where's the rebellion?
Yeah,
in the Carlisle
very
area.
nice.
So good, stroganoff.
Give it a
So
big
good.
old juicy. She's gonna
And then
stroke
dough
something
arrows,
off.
dough arrows.
She's gonna
Great
stroke
ice
something
cream
off.
place.
Dizzy. That's it. Don't
See
forget
you
about
later.
the
See you later,
spicy links.
alligator.
If you want to win custom bikes, you know where to go.
Your
If you want to win
battery's dying.
custom wieners, that's in the description too. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up. Subscribe for more. See you.